Hello everybody, welcome to Carmel, California. I'm here with Thomas Mulhall and his fabulous DBS at an event called Astons on the Avenue. He's going to introduce his car and I can't wait to show you my first Aston event. I can't believe I've never recorded one before. So thanks for having me, Tom.
Absolutely, Richard. You know something, everybody mentions Lewis and Clark. Everybody mentions the guys who discovered the pyramid, but they pale in comparison to the epic voyage that this man right here has made in a Jaguar E-Type that he built. I wouldn't go 10 feet in a car that I made, but Richard Michael Owen comes all the way from Vancouver, Canada, right here, causing pandemonium in Carmel.
Thanks, that's really sweet. I love it. Good intro. So let me know about this DBS because it looks like a Mustang to me, but it's built in England. Fabulous presentation. What's going on?
You've got all English styling. This is styled by William Townes. Very evocative of the late 60s, early 70s Grand Touring. So the deal is back in the day when the DB6 was kind of aging, they were all Italian bodied cars. The DB4, the DB5, and the DB6. Here's a nice example of a DB5 right there. Beautiful car, swoopy rounded lines, yep. Italian by Touring. So they were standing around the drawing table and they said, well, Touring made two examples of the DBS prototype and Touring went out of business. So they were in big trouble. So David Brown, Dudley Gershon, and the boys are standing around and they say, what on earth are we going to do? So William Townes, who was a seat designer, said, just a minute, went and grabbed his plans, had an ashtray, a coffee cup, hold it. They looked at it. It was this car, and this car, as you see it, is produced as drawn.
Wow. Fenders remind me of like a trouser crease.
Yes.
These hard, crisp lines.
Yes.
Versus the subtleness of the DB5 over there.
Very rounded. Yeah. This line as well starts here and goes all the way down and continues on the doors.
Okay.
So we really put the effort, and I've got to do a plug here for my blocker, Colton of Linear Blocking Tools and Linear Customs. He's the one that did the blocking. He's the one who brought the lines of this car out that you see. And he also painted the car.
Okay, it looks stunning. It's amazing here in Carmel, California, but we got to get into the meat potatoes.
Oh, I know what you're going after, Richard.
Where's the 007 connection, Tom?
It's going to cost you extra for this and all your listeners at home. There I was, 11 years old, at the theater on a rainy Christmas Eve, and I saw On Her Majesty's Secret Service, and this car spoke to me right here. Spoke to my heart. So since then, I was able to save, pray, scheme, and do all I could to bring a one-owner car home, and I knew that I wanted to put it to the James Bond specification. So here, if we're gonna start, come on with me, I'll give you a tour of the Bond connection.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Here we have the AR-7 sniper rifle, complete with scope, that you could look at Diana Rigg on the beach. You've got the correct silencer. All this was done by a fellow whose grandfather used to make props for Pinewood. So I did all the metal work on the glove box, and here, I just have it covered up because of the sun. Here's a plate signed by James Bond himself, George Lazenby.
Well done, well done.
The road atlas that you see is the correct one, open to the exact page in the film. The Nighthawk driving glasses. The Sea Crown Trilby hat. Oh, it doesn't stop there, Richard. We're only halfway through the Bond.
I'm into this. I'm into it.
This is going to be one of your longest episodes ever.
Let's go. That's okay.
And probably one of the lowest rated ones, you know?
No way. No, this is peak armo.
This is the peak? Okay. Yeah. In the back, we also have the Gucci bag used in the film and the blanket that Tracy had in her car.
Well, that's already really impressive. I like how detail-oriented you are, not only with the car, but with these props.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really both. You know, you've got all the detail of making an exact factory restoration, yeah. And then you have on top of that, trying to get it right with the Bond people, and there's millions of Bond fans throughout the world that I correspond with through different collecting clubs. And they've all helped me out with a lot of the details. So I've got to get the details right for them. And then you've got SCCA judges as well to contend with.
Okay, I want to see this straight six. I'm a six-cylinder guy.
You are. Okay, we are in the presence, folks. Richard Michael Owen. Wait a minute. You've got to do better than that.
What do we got to do?
I couldn't hear it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There we are.
Wow, Tom. Look at that. Unbelievable.
I'm doing this on film and I can't even get my own prop right. There we go.
That is stunning.
4-liter inline 6 twin cam. Essentially the same engine that's in the DB5 and the DB6. This one's warmed up a little bit. It's got a 4.7 liter crankshaft.
Ooh.
Little stroked out.
It looks so well presented. I love the carburation system here with the Webers and the airbox and the filter. Really outstanding. Oh man, my friend Michael Lemke, he's gonna really geek out on your cooling hose here. Oh, does it breather hose?
Those are cooling hoses, you're correct.
Yeah,
and those are the textured, those are NOS that I was able to find.
Well done.
And I'm really taking a risk with 50-year-old rubber.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, they've held up well, and I've got Evans waterless coolant in there as well.
I'm a big fan of that. Some English guys call these stockinette hoses because it has that kind of a pantyhose kind of stocking texture around it. I see air horns, power steering. Is that right?
Yes, sir. And if you notice the decal on the power steering, that's the same used on a Rolls Royce. I was able to get some repros of that, and I have not to this day seen another DBS with that decal. Also with these bare fiberglass
the
heater covers, they're all painted black because they've all had damage, or there's some in aluminum that you can get. But these are absolutely 100% original.
Beautiful. As
is the heater hose, which is of the correct dimension. It's 5/8 by 3/4, textured.
Good. I love it. This looks quite difficult to restore, Tom.
Very much. Very expensive and difficult, Richard.
Yeah, much more than an E-Type. A lot more involved.
Well,
when I start seeing electrical, like was that wiper motor system?
That is, and it's a Delco
fussy
unit.
Switches, and to get all this to not only look this good, but to work, that's a task.
It was. It's a 10-year restoration.
Wow.
And this has been part of my life since I was 11 years old and saw On Her Majesty's Secret Service in the theater. And I spent 35 years wanting and saving and praying. And she finally came into my life, and here she is.
Congrats. You've really done such a good job. It's just so tremendous to be just standing next to it, but then have you explain it in so many details. What a joy.
Yeah, this is an honor for me and all your viewers. You know, I've been watching your videos over the years and watched junk engines being put together, watch Dawn Patrol. This guy gets up at, 4 a.m., goes out there
let's do it.
and he knows every car. And I'm watching Pebble Beach that I couldn't be at, and I got the great tour because of this man's knowledge. So I'm very, very honored to be with you, Richard.
Awesome.
And if you notice the writing on the air cleaner.
Geeking out. We have Nottingham, England. Wow. Well done, Tom. Thanks for sharing your car. It's a privilege to meet you, finally meet you, and see this beautiful DBS.
Yeah. I don't know.
Valkyrie, diamond encrusted. What? Okay, so next to Tom's car here is a beautiful Aston Martin DB5 in silver gray. It's, as you were saying, there's a lot of contrast here, a lot of swoopy curves. And what's interesting to note is that the DB4 Series 5 down there kind of has the same lines, but it's a smaller, more svelte car. Here, let's go have a look at that. So it's an Aston Martin DB4 Series 5. Wonderful color. Oh, the cream interior, great combo. I love the dashboard layout of these DB4s and the 4 main instruments around that gorgeous binnacle. Wooden wheel with the painted spokes. Wonderful. And continuing down the line, it's a DB2 drop head, very rare. I've seen this car in Monterey many times. It's from 1953, oozing patina. For those patina hunters, look at the hood. The heat has just neutered the paint. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is the kind of Aston Martin I'd like to own. One of these DB2s in this condition. So drop head, so it has totally a built-up windscreen. See the dashboard there in wood. Quite simple because it was designed for right and left-hand drive, I believe. Wow. Red painted wires. These early cars, they don't have bumpers, they just have this piece of trim. Now we're going pre-war or immediate post-war. I rarely see Astons of this vintage, so it's a real treat here today in Carmel. Oh, look at that engine in there. It's a real long stroke, it looks like. Those twin SUs. Two drop heads next to each other. That's awesome. Wow, I really like this DBS. It's in the right color. So this car was delivered to its client.
Oh, cool.
Here in Monterey.
It was a good lap, huh? That sounds good.
Wow, look at the interior in there. Yeah, the green on green is just beautiful. Wow.
Wow, thank you. That's only 3,000 RPS. That's only 3,000.
So there's a lot more to go.
Wow.
So good. Oh my God, it's like 5 cents.
This interior just pops. Oh my God, look at him. I'm almost more excited for the dogs this year. Look at that guy. Look at that dog. Oh my God. Look at him. Hi, dog. Whoa. Wow. Holy. What kind of dog?
South African Borbal.
Wow.
Mastiff.
Mastiff. Hi. Oh, the tail's wagging. What a. Wow. Oh, so good. All right, everybody, that does it for my review of Astons on the Avenue. 90 years of Aston Martin, 1935 to 2025. It was so nice to meet Thomas Mulhall and that fabulous DBS. I'm so glad I came this year. And that does it for this one. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.